What's up, guys? RuppDat here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, we got to face Maleficent one last time after she got turned into a giant dragon, and we slayed her. Nothing more to say beyond that. It was a short episode for the... well, short by my standards anyway, with how I've been doing these episodes. But we're out here on the lift stop now that's beyond the castle chapel, and we're about to go do something really dangerous. Okay, here's the thing. We have one last boss in Hollow Bastion we need to fight. For this boss, it is highly recommended you have Glide equipped. I don't know why we wouldn't have it equipped anyway. But also bring Dodge Roll, Guard, and Counterattack. I have unequipped Treasure Magnet to equip Counterattack for this battle. And yeah, because you're going to need the MP, and a quick strike back after parrying a blow is definitely going to be useful. I've also restocked Sora's, that's not it, restocked Sora's items a bit. More single-person ones, there's a reason for that. There is one last thing I want to make note of. Okay. What I'm about to do, I highly do not recommend you do this. Unless you're either that crazy or looking for one hell of a challenge. For the fight we're about to enter, it is strongly recommended you bring the Olympia Keyblade or the Metal Chocobo if you can afford losing that 1 MP. I, however, am not going to do that. I am going to do this fight using the Kingdom Key. The weakest Keyblade we have, I am going to use it in this fight. The base Keyblade. I am putting myself really behind the 8 ball here, and that's really not where you want to be in this fight, in all honesty, but to hell with it. If I can beat this boss using the Kingdom Key, I don't know what more to say beyond that. So as we enter the Grand Hall, tell me, this area look a little familiar? Looks dark on our recording screen. Jesus, I'm gonna have to edit this area. As you can see, all the princesses of Heart. All around us. Alice, Snow White, Cinderella, Belle, Jasmine, and Aurora. I can never remember the one from Sleeping Beauty. Right off the top of my head. And we have this staircase here. Well, let's do this. Goofy?
Kairi!
Why the hell was Goofy repelled?
Kairi! Kairi! Open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku?
Bingo.
The keyhole cannot be completed so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kairi's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
Excuse me?
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I. Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
And Donald's gone now.
So, I shall release you now, Princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart.
So here we go! This is Riku possessed by Ansem. This is an extremely dangerous boss fight. If you've had trouble with Dragon Maleficent, you are going to be in a world of trouble in this fight. Because Riku Ansem does not play around. Well, maybe the beginning of the fight he does, and I am having a hard time trying to deal with him already. This is embarrassing. It really does not help that I am using the Kingdom Key for this fight. Again, it's highly recommended you do not do what I'm doing. Luckily I have that combo plus equipped too for extra damage. Riku Ansem is very powerful and very dangerous. He is also, if you recall back when we fought Riku at the very beginning of Hollow Bastion, how magic resistant he was. Riku Ansem not only has that same magic resistance, but he will also counter with Dark Firaga if you use any sort of magic against him. So keep that in mind. He will counter magic with magic. At the beginning of the fight, he's not too bad. I'm just having trouble because, well, I'm using the Kingdom Key, of course. Which, again, not recommended. Also, you've seen Ars Arcanum. Do not use that right away. Save it. And as you also have probably noticed by now, you have to do this fight one-on-one. Which does not really help when you have to handle everything yourself. If that's what you want. Generally, you're going to want to dodge roll out of the way when he strikes, parry his blows when you can. Generally, there's really nothing more, at least to the first stage of this fight, than that. And when you do parry his blows, take full advantage of counterattack. As you've probably guessed by now, the items are there because you're probably going to run out of MP during this fight if you're not careful. Especially during the later portions of this fight. Which I'm getting close to entering the next stage of it. Which is going to be really interesting. Yeah, at the beginning, Riku Ansem is going to leave a lot of openings for you. Oh god. There's this attack. Yeah. He's starting to utilize his Dark Aura. When he launches those Dark Energy Saws at you, you can actually guard against them. But be warned that if they do hit him on the way back, he will respond with Dark Firaga as though it were a magic attack. Because in essence, it is from him. He also gets a little more aggressive now that we've gotten... Actually, I haven't gotten him out of his first health bar yet. Yeah. I'm getting a little worried here, mostly because the camera's not favoring me right now. Come on, Riku. Come on. Okay, I got his orange health bar down. That's good. This camera, I swear to God. Well, they went to Dark Firaga. I don't know, you tell me. Thanks for the opening. Yeah, if I were using the Olympia by now, he would definitely have much less HP. But that's my own fault. I have no one to blame but myself for this decision. Why need to heal when I can dodge it, Riku? Ansem. Generally, when he plunges his Keyblade into the ground, if you stay in front of him, you shouldn't have to worry. As for the Dark Energy Soul, it's just a matter of keeping an eye on where he's at. When he does that, just keep on moving. You know, maybe for the time being, I don't need Arrow. It'd be saving my MP. Free strike and then get the hell out of there. I swear to God, this camera. I mean, it's just a circular arena, so the only obstructions are going to be the little control panels here. But generally, they're actually there to be a little more helpful, at least in the later portions of this fight. And I'm not doing very much damage to him at all. Well, I'm not doing very much damage very fast, and it's not just because of the Kingdom Key, it's because I'm not hitting him. He's getting a little quicker now. Take advantage of the opening. Heal. Yeah, he's got a little dash attack going on now. I don't know, you tell me. Come on. I'm too far away to execute my combos when he gives me the chance. I'm leaving way too many openings for myself. Yeah, if you stay moving, that shockwave is not going to hit you whatsoever. Alright, I've got him at least below his health halfway point now, I believe. I tried to guard that and it blew up in my face. I will give Riku Ansem credit. He's a very skilled bladesman. I would say swordsman, but we're not using swords. Actually, can the Keyblade technically count as a sword? I don't know. I should probably equip Arrow just to be on the safe side. Alright. Shots in. I know I'm not saying a whole lot, but really, what more needs to be said? I say that and... oh, God. Alright, he's almost lost 2 of his health bars now, so that's a good sign. In case you haven't noticed, by the way, judging from where the HP bars are at, and... oh, shit! That is his worst attack! And he's at the stage now where he should be using it, so... that is his infamous Dark Aura! and you're going to want to glide away the second you see him start doing it, and it becomes more and more frequent as the fight goes on. Case in point! When he does that attack, you're going to want to glide the hell away. Also, I think he's going to stay here in his dark aura form. Also, neat little tidbit. Anyway, neat little tidbit. When Riku Ansem starts going berserk because of Dark Aura, he will always move in a, I believe it's a counterclockwise fashion. If it is a clockwise fashion, it'll probably say so on screen. So, if you watch where he moves, you can actually be able to land. It does actually give you an opening to land on the ground and be able to take advantage of that to get a bit of a rest if you need it for glide. But yeah, your openings are gonna... as his health starts going down, your opportunities to hit him are gonna get fewer and farther between. And also, if you notice, your lock-on also leaves the second he take advantage of whatever openings he gives you and just pound away on him, because you're not going to get very many of those as this fight goes on. This is the reason why I am terrified of this attack, in case you couldn't tell. Oh shit! God damn it, Riku Ansem. And by the way, you do not want to get hit by that attack at all. Oh god. Ah! Wow! I don't know what to say. Hey guys, just a small little thing to tack on to the end of this video. Truthfully, it took me 2 tries to do this part, and while I could have easily shown the successful attempt now, I figured it might be interesting to include the failed run, just because, 1, it showed some interesting stuff in it, and I did actually come close to winning it with the Kingdom Key, and 2, it's got all the boss info on it, and I didn't want to scrap that just because if I tried to edit the 2 together just because of that, it would feel awkward, I guess. So what I decided to do is ultimately split episode 46 into 2 parts. My failed run, which you just saw, and my successful run. There'll be a link on the screen now. The video itself won't be going up until tomorrow from when this video is getting posted, but the successful run, aka part 2, will be posted the very next day, and you can click on the link when it goes up. You'll be able to click on the link on the screen right now, and it will take you to that part. So until then, I have been RuppDat. Thank you for watching, even though this was a failed run, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the successful run. Take care.